Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I finally have brought Chad back on as he is messing with his shirt.
Just right.
I have had so many requests to have him back on in some form. And so I thought it would be fun to have him blind test my perfumes. Now, definitely not all of them. I have 6 or 7 laid out here that I picked. And then I'm hoping that we'll take a break and maybe possibly come in and maybe do this one more time so that I can get a part 1 and a part 2 film for y'all, because I have a lot that I want him to try. So I haven't even told him this. I want you, when I give you the perfume, stop. When I give you the perfume strip, I'm not doing this to you.
Ready?
When I give you the perfume strip, I want you to rate it 1 to 10.
Okay.
Are you hot?
You're so hot. It's making me hot. No, really. I mean, it's
This
warm
is such
in here. It's warm. Go. Keep going.
Okay.
It's warm in here.
It's really not. Okay. 1 to 10, and then I want you to tell me who you envision wearing it.
Okay.
Like, not a specific person, but what the woman would be like.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So don't look. Okay.
1 to 10, right?
Yep.
How do I know what number I'm on?
What do you mean? No, you don't have to say this is the number 1, so it's number 1. Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is not gonna work.
I thought you had 10 of them.
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, you rank it 1 to 10. See, some of these he smelled like when I got them, and some of them he hasn't. It's gonna be funny because
I give it a 7.5.
7.5. Okay, why do you like this perfume? Just you hold it.
No, I'm trying to. I don't know. It's got a.
What does it smell like to you?
It doesn't smell like an old lady.
So, oh, okay. Is that your like basis on a good perfume?
I based my perfume. I love my grandmother to death. She passed away recently. I love Malu, but I envision like if I see my grandmother wearing it,
you don't like it.
I don't know why. I love my grandmother.
Okay, but why do you like this? Is it soft? Is it too strong? Is it floral? Is it sexy? Is it sweet? Is it
just I don't know the terms. I mean,
this might not work out.
It's smooth.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Kind of
so this is the BVLGARI OMNIA Amethyst. Now, when I first got this,
my birthstone is amethyst.
Yeah. Wow. But when I first got this,
wait. I go back to an 8. I go to an 8 because it's amethyst.
No, sorry, 7.5. When I first hauled this, it came in a box of other perfumes, and I had him smell all of it, and this was your favorite.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
And it really is good because see, here's the thing about it. After smelling the others, that may go up some. Really.
Well, I'm going to write on the little strip what he gave it.
Yeah, because I do like that one. It's hard to say 1 to 10 when you.
Well, just on first impression.
Yeah. I mean, I like that one.
All right. Let me tell you real quick. The OMNIA has notes of pink grapefruit, iris, rose, heliotrope, and woodsy notes. So it's a more of a powdery perfume based on the notes alone, but it's not baby powder. I mean, I wouldn't say it smells like baby powder. It's just a smooth fragrance.
I think your husband would or boyfriend, whatever. I think
would like it.
Would like it. Yeah.
Okay.
5.5.
5.5. Yeah. Why? Hold that.
It's like it's strong, and it's like it's a little too much for my personal taste.
So
it's like it's a fruit of some sort. I don't know. I say that.
Look at all the notes it has in it.
Yeah, maybe I think it's got too many notes. It's like an orchestra going wrong.
Okay,
not really going wrong. It's not bad.
It's
not my favorite.
Mugler Angel, which I feel like is probably the most polarizing perfume ever made, in my opinion. You either like it or you don't.
Yeah,
and I don't think he does. I do, but it's got almost 30 notes in it, so I'm not even going to try to explain all of the notes, but I think they were trying, when they first made this, trying to make it a chocolate fragrance.
No, it's not chocolate.
It's got chocolate in the dry down, which are not too yet, but it's a strong patchouli fragrance. It does have like a little bit of a dirty patchouli to it.
Patchouli, what is that word?
It's a note.
Note? I don't even know what that is. Patchouli. Who come up with the word patchouli?
It's a thing.
Patchouli.
Look, I'm gonna Google it. It's a plant.
Who walks around like, we'll call that thing patchouli?
The same one who said we'll call that thing an elephant.
Well, an elephant sounds better than patchouli.
Is a species of flowering plant in the family
that word
commonly called the mint or dead net family. The plant grows as a bushy perennial herb with erect stems reaching up to 75 centimeters in height and bearing small, pale pink white flowers. It's in a ton of fragrances. It's like a very prominent note.
Yeah.
But it can be dirty and it can be not dirty. Dirty meaning like really earthy smelling.
Yeah, nothing against who makes this.
Mugler, which is Terry Mugler, which is a very prominent.
Yeah, nothing against Terry and the Mugler family, but I'm not really fond of it.
Okay, so 5.5?
5, really.
5?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just not fond of it.
I even brought coffee beans in so he can cleanse his nose.
Now I'll give that a 10.
Okay.
My smeller is better
is it
now.
Cleansed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hot.
It's really not.
Yes, it is.
I think you're just nervous about being on the...
That's not too bad right there. I give that a 7.
Really?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I know, it's like fabulous. And you only give it a 7?
Well, because the other one was really good. I mean,
it's okay. You give it a 7.
Because, listen, now, some of these might be skewed. Like, if that 7.5, if nothing smells as good as that one,
then it's going to be under 7.5.
No.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be above. Yeah. Well,
if nothing smells as good.
But that one might become a 9.5, and this one becomes a 9.
This is Guerlain Gourmand Coquine, and it's a chocolate fragrance. It is, where'd you put the thing? Okay. It's dark chocolate, cacao, rum, vanilla, spices, rose, and pepper. And this is one of my all-time favorite perfumes.
Yeah, I like it. It doesn't have patchouli in it.
No, it's patchouli, but no, it doesn't have patchouli in it.
Patchouli.
It's a very, as the name states, it's a very gourmand fragrance. And
gourmand?
Yeah, gourmand means
gourmet?
No, gourmand. Well, kind of. It means that it smells like a food, basically. Yeah. And most gourmands will be sweet.
Yeah, I know. It kind of made me hungry.
Did it? Okay, so 7 for Guerlain.
Guerlain.
Who do you imagine wearing that? Like, is it a daytime fragrance? Do you think it's a nighttime fragrance? We're getting our concrete laid, and he's going to be barking.
I think it's more of a nighttime.
More of a nighttime?
More of a nighttime. You're going out with your fabulous husband on a date.
Oh, okay.
And he's treating you to a fabulous McDonald's meal.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's kind of like us at times with the family.
Yeah. Gourmand Coquine is for McDonald's.
Yeah. No, just kidding. It can be.
I'm going to go to the other end of the spectrum. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very eager to see what you say about this one.
I mean, it's not patchouli, but it's not like. But I would say, what did I give the patchouli?
You gave it a 5.
5. Okay.
No, just a
5.
5.
I give this one a 6, maybe.
You can dislike them for different reasons.
No. It's not bad.
It can be less than a.
It's not bad. I give it like a 6, 6.5, maybe something like that. It's different, but it's. I think when you've had it on for a bit, it's not as too bad.
See, and you didn't hear me say that, did you, about this perfume?
No.
This is the Tom Ford Soleil BRULANT, and it is a bergamot, mandarin orange, pink pepper, and I really smell it. Do you smell like a peppery note?
I smell pepper.
Can you smell it?
Yeah.
It's strong pink pepper on. Yeah. And I like pink pepper, but I feel like that's like a little much. And I've said that I'm not a fan of the.
Yeah, I mean. That one you
first.
Can,
no, I think it's as it dries down, you get more of the honey and the orange blossom and the amber.
Further away, it's not as bad, but when you come up here,
it's strong.
It's strong, yeah. So I didn't mean like that. I meant
who do you see wearing this? Do you think it's a unisex fragrance? Like, do you think men?
Wait a second. Would I give it
a 6?
It's maybe a 6, maybe 5.5 or 6.
I don't think he likes it that much. But.
No, I'm not a huge. I'm sure it's a little. It's a big investment. We don't,
It is.
But I wouldn't make that investment. No, I would be like, just because something has a very famous name doesn't always mean.
No, I think we all know that.
Yeah. So I would be like, nah. Yeah, who would I think would wear that?
Yeah, I mean, as a guy, if you
As a
were
guy.
into those kind of scents, would you wear that? Do you think it's unisex, or do you feel like it leans more feminine?
No, I would not wear that. No.
You would not wear that.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't, and I really, even from a feminine aspect, I wouldn't.
Not his favorite.
No,
I mean,
it's
on
not
the
my favorite.
first, until about, I've had it on for about like 30 minutes. It's not my favorite either.
Yeah.
It dries. I need for that honey to come through. But I feel like there's going to be a specific person that really enjoys this.
Yeah.
Versus it being like mainstream lovable.
Yeah, it's all my opinion too, so my opinion may not be like yours. But if your opinion's different than mine, then who cares?
Do you need the coffee beans?
Well, maybe after that. I've got that. What is it? Pink pepper?
Yes, it's strong, isn't it?
I've never heard of pink pepper.
Oh, it's a very prominent note in perfumes.
It's what the Pink Panther ate, right?
Mm-hmm.
He put those on his pizza.
With pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Pink Panther ate pepperoni on his pizza. No, Pink Panther ate
You
pink
can't
peppers.
even say the name.
Pink Panther ate pink peppers on his pepperoni pizza. Say that.
Pink Panther ate pink peppers on his pepperoni pizza.
No, I think you said pink peppers.
I did not.
Pink Panther ate.
Okay.
Okay, I can say it.
We are.
Try it.
This
Pink
is
Panther
what we
ate
do.
pink peppers on his pepperoni pizza with patchouli.
Smell this.
4.
What?
No, I'm not a fan of that. No.
What?
No.
Why?
I'm not a fan of
I
that.
don't think we can do a second video. You have no taste.
I have plenty of taste.
Why don't
That's-
you like that? Y'all, this is Dior Hypnotic Poison.
It's not, yes, hypnotic, but not hypnotic. It's like,
What in the I wore this last night.
I'm not a big fan of that. No.
Oh
4.5 maybe.
my goodness.
Sorry, it's mine. I'm not bashing them. It's just that wouldn't have been my choice. If I were in that room with all these singing notes, whatever notes we're talking about.
Singing notes?
We're talking about notes. I'd be like, we
It's
gotta
not
we gotta go
musical
to we gotta go to like the E flat or E minor if there is. an E
Oh
minor.
my goodness. Okay, this has
Come on.
coconut, plum, and apricot on
See, I
the
love
first
coconut.
spray.
I love coconut.
It
I
dries down to vanilla, almond, sandalwood, and mist.
I like
Musk.
plums,
It's so popular.
but I like apricot, but they just didn't flow very well with me. I'll smell it one more time, but it's just not
So-
my favorite. You want a man's opinion?
I'm
Some men may
debating
like
that
it.
choice right now.
Some men may like it. I'm not.
A lot of men like it. All right, get you some coffee since you hated that one so much.
Me smell those beans, coffee beans. See, that's a little better, but it is. Now, I mentioned my grandmother.
This does not smell like an old lady, by the way. Holy cow.
I'm not saying it smells like an old lady, but
What do you like?
I like the other one.
Okay, so that's the only one you like.
So far, those two are going from 7.5s to like 9.
That does not smell like Malsu. No, it does not.
You've never smelled my
I-
grandmother.
I knew your grandmother for 15 years. I believe I did.
Did
Okay.
you ever go up to her neck?
When I hugged her, if you did it any other way, then we've got issues.
No, I give this one a. See, Zeus is blowing over there too. I know, buddy. I know. Has it got grapefruit in it?
I don't think so because I'm not a big fan of grapefruit.
840.
It is a fruit on the opening, but it's not grapefruit and it's not citrus.
I don't
Okay,
know. I
this
give
is
it
by
maybe-
Michael Malul and it's called ATARA. And this smells very, very, very similar to the one that I'm hoping we'll film in the next video. And I'm going to see if he gives that one the same rating. But this has a pear and black currant opening. And then it dries down to praline, vanilla, tonka bean,
It's got
and
a current.
patchouli.
It's got jolted current.
It does have patchouli in it.
I knew it. See, I'm not a big patchouli fan.
I love this.
I'm just not. No, I'm not. At 5.
But, okay, so it has patchouli. Hypnotic Poison didn't, and you're giving that one still 4.5.
No, wait. Hypnotic Poison had patchouli.
No, it didn't.
I think it did.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Okay,
Which one had
a
patchouli?
5.
I don't know. I'm not a patchouli.
This
dude.
one had patchouli in it.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. Well, maybe it's got less. Well, that was 4.5 in that one, in that fusion, and that Hypnotic Poison.
I know, and that one didn't have patchouli.
Yeah. Well, I guess I didn't.
Okay, we have 2 more. Goodness gracious. There's not even like I'm waiting for like a 9 or something.
Well, I know the other one would have been a 9 now.
Oh.
If you would have said held that towards the end, I would have been like, oh yeah.
You like this when I hold it. I shouldn't have said that because it's going to sway his answer, but
So here's what I'm doing. I'm giving, which one did I say 7.5?
This one.
All right, I'm going to 9.5 on that one, so
Okay.
and I give this one 8.
Okay. He did like, this is Van Cleef and Arpels California Reverie. And this one is a neroli, mandarin orange, jasmine sambac, frangipani, beeswax, and vanilla.
What?
Frangipani is a tropical flower.
Oh.
Yeah. So why do you like this one?
It's not overly powerful, but it reminds me like if we were on a tropical vacation.
It does have like a, it doesn't have any, well, the mandarin orange and the neroli are kind of citrus.
Not that it's tropical, but it reminds me.
Well, frangipani is a tropical flower.
Yeah, like if we were on a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, all the
you like those.
Yeah.
You like those citrusy, fresh scents.
It's fresh scents. It's
I'm trying to find my.
Yeah, it's not like my grandmother.
Oh my goodness, with the Masu.
I love Masu. I really do.
8 for this. All right, we only have one more, and so far, California Reverie and the BVLGARI OMNIA Amethyst are in the lead.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not too bad. I give it a.
I only have a sample of this one, but the reason that I
give it.
What do you give it?
8.5ish. 8.
Okay. The reason that I included this one, this is BDK Ce Soir. And the reason I included the sample of it is because out of all the ones that he has smelled, he always goes back and says, I like that other one better. And this is that's the one that you're talking about whenever you say I like that other one better.
Yeah. So if I were to put these,
if he were to put Ce Soir,
and I need to have them like one by one, like my top 3. Then
okay,
I could pick.
We can do that. But what do you like about Ce Soir?
It's not overly powerful. It's not overly.
Is it fruity?
Not overly fruity. I know how to say old. It doesn't have like a.
So I smell in the top notes they have mandarin orange, black pepper, and ginger. Do you smell the ginger?
Not too.
I smell ginger in this, which I like.
No, I smell ginger, but not too much. So I think.
Stay in here, buddy.
I think they've.
And then the middle notes has quince, which is a fruit, Moroccan jasmine and orange blossom, and then it's cashmere and amberwood and Singapore patchouli. This one has patchouli. This one has patchouli.
It's not much patchouli.
It's patchouli.
Yeah, but I can't smell the patchouli like they just. I think they like.
No, that's okay. You're eating your words.
No, no. The other one was probably like 90% patchouli and the hints of everything else. I can't smell patchouli.
That's Ce Soir. This is OMNIA.
All right. Now here's what you got to do.
And this is.
You gotta take these 3 and don't tell me which one's which.
Okay.
Let me smell the coffee.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta stop.
This is the finale.
Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the coffee. These are hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know if I could say a winner. I really can't. I'll be honest. I can't say like because when they're together. They're probably the first 2. Okay. And maybe we're in the lead.
Okay, so his favorites are by far the OMNIA Amethyst and the BDK Ce Soir.
Are you with me? These are warriors. The 300, you know.
Yes, I know. Can you tell he's like a 5-year-old in a 45-year-old's body?
What do you have these? What's this?
BDK.
Called?
The only reason I have not bought this in the full size, the BDK, is because I've heard the performance is like abysmal. Like you get maybe an hour and a half, and that's it. And it's a $220 perfume. So my favorites out of these are, I do really love Angel, but I would say the Gourmand Coquine, the ATARA, and the Hypnotic Poison. So obviously we have very different tastes in perfume. I mean, obviously I love all these because I have them and I kept them, but it will be interesting to see how part 2 goes. So let me know if you enjoyed this. If you like having Chad come on every once in a while and give his 2 cents on things that he, just doesn't really know anything about. He didn't even know what patchouli was. But that's okay. That's what you want, because most men.
Because seriously, some people get so into something, they're inside the home and not outside the window. So I'm giving you an outside the window view.
Okay, there you go.
Which is what I think is.
Okay, well, I will list and link all of these perfumes down below, and I will put his top 2 favorites at the very top of the list.
Yep.
So thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, which will hopefully be up next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.